Hello, me again. Following on from the previous video I did on the Buff running vest, I'm going to do one on my Buff hat now, or cap, or whatever you say. Well, if you saw me about, you'd know that I actually love baseball caps, so I wear like a baseball cap all the time. But there is a good reason for that. It's my hair. My wife cuts my hair probably once a month, and my hair goes absolutely wild. I don't know if you can see, it's curly, so it goes, it just goes everywhere. It's completely unmanageable unless I like use a whole handful of like gel or whatever and cake it over. So I like this baseball cap's my favourite, but it's not good for running. For one, it's not comfortable, because when I run, I like to be 100% comfortable. I don't want to be thinking, oh, like my socks are uncomfortable, or whatever. I just want to focus on running, and that's it, nothing else. But anyway, this is my favourite running hat. In the same way as actually, in the previous video I talked about the little holes. You've actually got like little holes inside the cap. I don't know if you can see them. So that uses the same sort of technology as the vest does. And in the same way as the vest is good during the spring and early summer periods when it's probably 60 up, maybe a maximum of 70. Once it gets onto the days when it's 90 degrees, then that stops functioning in a way that's helpful, really. I mean, normally, I remember one day in the summer I actually went out in this cap and the Buff shirt. It was really warm, it was about 65 or whatever, and instead of just going out for a 10k, I thought, you know what, today I'm gonna actually run like the 20 miles that I do every now and again. So anyway, that's what I did, and by the time I got back, by the time I was kind of like about the middle way through, the temperature just rose and rose and rose, and when I looked at my watch, it actually said 93 degrees. That's really hot, and as a result, after about an hour of running in that temperature, the hat, well, the vest, that was wringing wet, and the hat was as well. But the worst thing about the hat is, because it wasn't, obviously it gets to a point where it's so saturated that it can't evaporate enough of the sweat, so it actually started to come down and drip into my eyes and that. Anyway, as I found out later, just a bit off the beaten track, as you were, I found out later from a friend who's also a runner that you can actually, if you put like, that roll-on deodorant that you get, if you just put a little bit over the top like that, the sweat doesn't actually come down by your eyes, it actually runs round by the side of the, where you put the deodorant. So anyway, yeah, for that reason I actually had, because it was actually cooked, and I didn't actually have like that roll-on then, but for that reason I actually had to finish the run off without the hat on, and basically every, like, I don't know, 5 minutes I was having to sort of like rub the sweat away off my head. So in the same light as the vest, I'll give this an 8.6 as well, because although actually, yeah, there's a fair price as well. I'm not going to say how much it is, I'll probably put it inside the video how much it is after while I'm editing it, but it was still good value and a lot cheaper than saw caps. So yeah, it's still my favourite. I just won't wear it racing or for distances longer than a half marathon. So would I recommend this to a friend? Yeah, I would 100%. They're great, particularly, you know, for new runners. If you're like only doing like 5 and 10 k's, and you know, you're not going to be out in it for long enough to generate that kind of sweat. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and share. I'll see you in the next one. What am I going to do next? I think I'm going to do gloves. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one then. Thank you.